Hi, today is January 20th, 2023, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 116 for the year, Rethinking. Should I be rethinking everything? No, that would be stupid and impractical. It would take me the rest of my life to rethink everything. It would also take the rest of my life to figure out what needs to be rethought and what doesn't. So I need to rethink this rethinking thing and just focus in on the really glaring instances of stupidity that very clearly and obviously need to be rethought and just leave it at that. Of course, once I embark on this course, it is more likely than not that I will be rethinking it at some point. Poem number 117, Arrogance. The arrogance of some people simply astonishes me, but it also makes me jealous. I think to myself, that person has maybe half of my intelligence and maybe a quarter of my talent, but so much more arrogance. If I had a 20th of their arrogance, I could do so much more with it than what they are doing with their arrogance. And if I had a tenth of their arrogance, I could do truly incredible things. It's a shame that arrogance is wasted on the arrogant when I could do so much with it. Poem number 118, Humility. I used to say that I was proud of my humility, but at certain times in my life I had nothing to be proud of in that regard. In the early 90s, I was signed to a record label that employed an army of people whose job seemed to be to blow smoke up my ass, and sometimes I believed the things they said about me. In time I was laid low and humbled, and I saw myself for the wretched, deluded fool that I am. Once again, I can be proud of my humility. Poem number 119, Happily Hoodwinked. His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada promised an easy journey to other planets through meditation. I feel as though I have experienced this journey multiple times, even though I have never practiced the specific type of meditation that Prabhupada practiced. Or if I have, it's a coincidence. The meditation that I practice is silent mantra meditation and has been trademarked under the name Transcendental Meditation. I was told that the mantra that I was given by my TM teacher and that I was told to keep secret was specifically chosen for me based on the answers I provided to a number of questions. But I have since learned that my mantra probably came from a list that my teacher was given that automatically assigned mantras based on one's gender and date of birth. Lists of mantras have been provided online by TM debunkers, and sure enough, my mantra corresponds to the mantra for my birthday and gender on one of the lists. This news should be disappointing, but instead it has taught me that the particular mantra doesn't matter, and neither does one's belief about how one's mantra came to you. A mantra is a mantra, and my mantra has enabled me to journey easily to other planets. So what do I have to complain about? And the last poem today, poem number 120, Simple. There's not much to it. It's really quite simple. It's like point and click or aim and shoot. It's like breathing or falling off a bicycle. It's like putting one foot in front of the other and continuing on in a forward direction until you get there. Except that there's no there to get to because you're already there, which is why it's so simple. Okay, that is all. Thank you again. Or if you're here for the first time, thank you for the first time. I really appreciate whatever amount of attention you might care to put towards this thing that I am doing. Thank you.